What's up, everybody? I'm back. It's been, I don't know, 3 months, 2 months since I've last recorded, which is why I'm literally in a different place, as you could probably tell. And we're back. We're finishing up this game, and then I've got a whole bunch of other games on my docket here that I want to get through. So, let's see if I can remember at all what's going on here. The last thing I remember is that there was a puzzle I was trying to figure out, and we're going to continue trying to figure out that puzzle. So let's do it. I think this is something we didn't investigate before.
Sarcophagus from the Old Kingdom. Unknown ruler. Here we go. On the front,
I clicked on everything in here.
The tutelary deities Amset and Happy. At a later date, it became traditional to show all 4 sons of Horus on all 4 sides of the sarcophagus. Each son signified a cardinal direction. Happy, the north, Amset, the south, Quebecsenueth, the west.
How did he remember that name?
Duamutef, the east.
Alright, I think I can work with that. Alright. Well, that took too long. Longer than it was supposed to. I'll go cut that and make that significantly shorter. For everyone's sake, especially mine. Yours? I guess doesn't do anything for me. Alright. Let's go in. See what we got to look at, shall we?
He's up there, Robert. I know that.
That may be. Go into the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Zelna, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
You can't stop me. Not anymore.
Can't stop me. Not anymore. This looks cool.
200 steps at least. And a ladder.
How? How did it go from... Yeah, I don't know. It's a little dusty, though. Should probably call a maid. It's like the new Sims 4 pack with all the dust everywhere. Bust the dust. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine.
The chair
Makes
is
sense,
the only
actually.
object that's not covered with dust. It seems like someone sat on it recently. Handcuffs. Not what I expected. Was someone interrogated here?
Well, that's a problem.
The Raven, if I'm not mistaken. Why don't you step into the light?
Oh, do it. Who is it? I have no idea who any of these people are. I want to go with Legrand.
Inspector Legrand.
Legrand.
Nah, I didn't think so.
Wouldn't it be easy if I could lay it all on his shoulders? Wrong, Constable Zelna.
Mr. Inch.
That voice.
It is astonishing how far you've come. I thought young Legrand
That was my other
would be
guess.
my most dangerous opponent, but it seems I should have had more respect for age.
The bomb on the train. Since when does the Raven risk human lives?
I don't remember this part.
Legrand would be hot on my heels after the heist in London. He's a dangerous man, Mr. Zelna. He almost caught me once.
Is that a reason to resort to murder?
It wasn't my only reason. An eye for an eye, Constable Zelna.
What about the murder of the Baroness? Was that also your doing?
The death of the Baroness was never part of the plan. Dr. Gebhardt had a score to settle with her and got in my way.
You didn't care about the key to the safe?
I never wanted to steal the eye out of the safe. I always intended to strike here, in the museum.
What about Gebhardt's confession?
A nice idea, don't you think? It keeps the inspector out of my hair. For a few more hours, at least. Until everything collapses like a house of cards.
It makes sense that he got this job just so that he could be here. You know what I mean?
Why did you want to steal the second eye here?
The eye was in the bank in Zurich for a long time. Impossible to get at. Then the safe on the ship in Legrand's cabin. Too complicated. I heard about the secret basement and found out how the security system works.
How do you hear
I would
about stuff
prefer
like that?
To save my performance for the gala this evening, but, well, events demanded a change of schedule. Not least because of you, my nosy friend.
Ooh, he called you nosy. How did you do it? Tell me.
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt
Probably there the whole
killed
time.
the Baroness and the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Ah, Adil.
A twist.
This could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an
It's
exception.
an interesting little pistol. Yeah, you probably should have checked the
He
magazine.
only
Ooh,
forgot
revolver.
one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
I've been shot. So the twists are starting to twist, aren't they? No, there's more to come. I remember little twists here and there. The fact that the game's not over is a big one. Gotta redo parts of it.
I told you not to get off. What if the train had gone without you?
So, you're taking a job as a ship's doctor.
I am excited but nervous too. I'm not exactly a champion swimmer.
If you wind up in the water on board a ship, something's gone terribly wrong.
Yeah. Of course. Alright, so look who I am. I'm Adil. It's interesting belt you got there, Adil. There's one suspicious looking butler, huh?
What was all that in the museum?
That didn't quite go according to plan, did it? And I hate it when things don't go according to plan.
Interesting. I mean,
Killed them! You let them catch you!
It wasn't my fault. Scotland Yard was there.
If I thought it was your fault, you'd already be bobbing in the River Thames with a bullet in your head. Someone tipped them off. I don't know who, but I'm going to find out. Where is the jewel? Ah, marvelous. But it's just half the set, and stealing the second eye will be more difficult than I'd anticipated.
what now?
Why are we meeting here and not in Venice like we planned?
I didn't even get the
London
message
drew more
out to him.
attention than planned. They put Legrand on the case.
Nicholas Legrand?
He's searching the train.
Shouldn't we postpone the plan under these circumstances?
On the contrary, I gave him an anonymous tip.
A tip?
Ow.
I told him that the train will be robbed.
You don't seriously suggest that we steal the jewel right under Legrand's nose?
Of
How about you stop
course,
shouting?
Because I'm an idiot. Our best bet is still Cairo. Everything is prepared. Mr. X will provide us with everything we
All right.
need. As
Now who the hell is
planned,
Mr.
I'll
X?
go to Venice together with the Baroness and board the ship there. You'll do the same, but as surreptitiously as possible.
All right.
And under no circumstances can anyone be permitted to discover our relationship. Understood?
And the rest of the plan is as before?
We just have to get on board the ship.
Then I'll get in the car and we'll meet in Venice.
No, Legrand necessitates a change of plan. You'll go by train as well, and place this envelope on the safe as soon as the train halts in the tunnel. I'll cause a blackout so that you can sneak past the guard. You won't believe who's guarding the safe. That blasted Bobby from London. If you have any trouble, cave his skull in.
And Legrand?
You take care of the letter, I'll take care of everything else.
Oh boy.
The most important thing is that no one recognizes you on the train.
And that I don't get caught.
Correct. Man, I'm a mean person. No, I guess I'm not him. I'm a deal. That guy's mean to me.
What's the purpose of the letter?
That's not your concern.
I'd just like to know whether I'm risking my life for some game of yours, or whether it's worth it.
The whole thing is a game,
Any one
and
of
I'm
my
choking him again.
games would be worth your life. You just do what I tell you. Stick the letter on the door of the safe or leave it on top of it. I don't care. But the letter has to be there as soon as Legrand shows up after the blackout to make sure everything is in order. Understood?
Yes.
What?
Yes, understood.
Yes, sir. Perhaps.
Hasn't the Baroness grown suspicious?
She's wrapped up in a veil of alcohol, arrogance, and disinterest. Only flattery, gossip, and Belgian chocolate.
Belgian
penetrated.
chocolate.
Ideal conditions.
I'll be glad to be rid of that old hag. She's
This is,
my
he's
ticket
rude,
to the most
isn't he?
important museums in Europe, but these have been the longest 6 months of my life.
How are the injured guards doing?
How the devil should I know?
You didn't need to do that.
What? Save your bacon?
I'd have made it out on my own.
Oh, yes, the poor security guard. It really wasn't.
He's not very nice, is he?
A naughty boy.
That was
Just
not
don't
animation.
want anyone to get hurt.
Oh, please, please, don't be angry with me. I won't do it again.
All right.
So we'll see each other.
Well,
in
I guess I'm not
And
clicking the other
soon.
question because
Here,
I
take your
missed.
travel documents. We may not have an
Oh,
opportunity
fine.
to meet in Venice.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no one will see them standing here.
Huh, that's the first change of plans so far. Whatever. Looks like I'll be going to Venice by train.
Why can't I remember? Is this the kid who we found at the stowaway? He looks like the stowaway, but like I don't remember what the stowaway looked like because I haven't played this game in months. Hello, conductor.
The conductor from the train. He's keeping a watchful eye on his passengers.
Probably shouldn't talk
and
to
their
anybody
luggage.
if I'm trying to be sneaky. You know what I mean? I could just look at him.
Some of the
Awkwardly as
passengers
hell,
got off
apparently.
the train to stretch their legs, but this
Gotta stretch your
clothes
legs,
maketh
you know,
the man.
because you can't stand
Put
on a train.
uniform on
Clothes
a
make
short,
the man.
old, rather chubby little man, and they'll show him all due respect, even if he's only a constable. The uniform alone gives him power, and that counts.
All right, you're getting mean.
They won't let me ride along in the freight car. Not even.
All right, well, let's just get on board.
This is the saloon car, fully
Okay.
furnished with a bar. The ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen would have a fit if I just.
Well, then change your clothes. Or,
Burglary
Why'd I
in
look at that?
British Museum, one casualty. I'd have escaped.
can I, the waste bin? It's probably important for
Sometimes
some
you
reason.
can find useful things in a way.
Oh man, it's been emptied. All right. Enter the
I
saloon car.
can't board the train like this.
All right, fine. Change your clothes then.
There probably isn't a single newspaper, but I'm famous. Unfortunately, not for the.
All right.
He'd see me if I tried.
That note. Notes. No secrets. No, I could get a hint if I want. I'm not ready for that yet. I either need to change my clothes.
A
Can I steal
leather
his
bag
bag?
like the ones used by for carrying their. If I swipe the bag, it'd cause. The only problem is, not a chance. The doctor could. He'd sound the alarm, and our Swiss friend, and then we'd have.
Okay, so make a distraction first. Examine the freight car. See what happens again if I click on it. Well, nothing. A knife. What can I do with this knife? Besides just stab people. Move the bottom of crate. Why?
Huh. I could probably pry the bottom boards off without too much effort. They're
Just because
thin,
you can
the
doesn't mean
nails
you
are
should.
short.
I don't know why you would. But we're gonna do it.
Perfect. It looks like a normal crate.
It was a normal crate. Use the bottomless crate with that.
It's
Got it.
now
That
or
makes
never.
sense.
Hey, you! Scrap!
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Let the games begin.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Can't you see that I am talking to the constable?
He was very
The
polite.
train is leaving in a few minutes, sir. I have to ask you to board it now.
We should get on.
Excuse me, gentlemen, can't you see I'm talking?
During the trip.
I won't stand in the way. Where's my bag?
You left it right there.
I know that. I want to know where it is now.
I don't know. I'll look for it right away. If you gentlemen would get on the train in the meantime...
I will hold you and your employers liable for this.
I'm sure he'll find the
Does
bag.
it work that
Come on,
way?
Dr. Gebhardt, I will help you with your luggage.
Fine.
I feel like I need to knock him out and wear him. Wear his outfit. Very, very different things right there. I kind of want to go through the guy's bag.
The conductor doesn't really seem to know where to finding a particular piece of luggage at a railway.
Yeah, let's just walk in.
The train like this.
All right. Hey, I need to be you, don't I?
You seem to be searching for something. Can I help?
Go away. There's no money to be earned here.
That's not what I mean. I just thought if you're looking for a brown bag...
Why? Did you steal one?
Wow, you
were
can't
true,
accuse
I
me.
wouldn't be offering to help you. I saw a little blonde boy take the bag. He ran off with it over there.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I needed to, like, wear his outfit.
Isn't that the bag?
Where?
Am I about to knock him out with paper?
Nothing personal.
That wouldn't work. Knock him out with something heavy. Or your hands. And then we're gonna undress him slowly like this is Hitman. Oh, no, never mind.
No! Oh, man!
Uh-huh. Gonna make it to the back of the train, probably? Yep, I can already see that we're gonna be on top of the old train. Oh, I probably snuck in that open window, and that's how I got in.
Let me have a look.
Damn, I can't let the professor see me.
Let's go
I
back out.
shadowed him for days in London. He might recognize me.
Calm down, Professor. See what I can do.
Yeah. Alright. Master of Disguise, Master. Alright. What is there to see? I remember this vaguely, this area. I know that you
The sink.
bump into each
The
other at
sink.
some point.
No.
The only way it'll help you now is literally leaving.
Professor Lucian seems to travel light. I
Search
don't
it.
think that the suitcase or the bag...
Alright, fine, don't search it, whatever. Have a nice drink of, whatever that is. Alright, out the door we... Keychain. Oh, it's...
It was the only window that was open in the station, so it was a good way to get onto the train. And now, it might be my only way out.
Yeah, go between the train cars. Don't lose your hat.
The window to the right should be the Baroness's cabin, and the one on the left is the saloon car. The roof could be my escape route.
Good thing he said it all out loud to himself. That's so sketchy. There's literally nothing to grab onto.
If I stand up, my head is level with the roof, but the roof is too slanted and smooth to climb.
Okay, that makes sense.
Those
What's
are
that?
air ducts or something.
Alright.
I can't reach them with my hands.
Well, what do you got? A knife. That ain't gonna help.
This is the saloon car. The coal...
Oh, wait.
That's the Baroness's cabin.
Oh.
Itch is probably with her. I wouldn't mind jumping through the window, but then the Baroness would...
Thing is the
There
saloon
must be
car.
someone in the saloon car. They'd see me if I climbed along the side of the train.
Then I don't want to get back into the cabin. We already decided that that's not the way to go.
Air... Those are air...
All I have is a knife and a keychain.
Those are...
I feel like I know that I need to get up there. Can't knife anything. Alright, fine. Get back into the cabin.
I already locked the door. You could lock it manually from inside, but you need a special...
The mirror, huh?
I barely look like him.
Okay.
I'm not as good as the Raven at slipping into other roles. He's had decades to... Whatever. It'll be good enough for...
Uh-huh. Knife. Can I knife anything? Can I cut up some towels to use? So far, the answer to that is no. Fine, no knife. Can I lock or unlock anything? Can I just touch things? Is there anything here to touch? Alright, get back outside. We need a distraction. Probably not. I don't know how I would do that. What is this? My hands.
Those are air ducts.
Can I knife this thing? Why can't I knife anything? Can I unlock something?
My ticket? Some money.
Yeah. Doesn't help me. There's literally nothing to click on here.
Those are air ducts.
It's got to involve the air ducts. I probably need to reach them with something. Don't understand what this, like, fabric is that's in my hand. What can I use here? Examine the towel.
Hasn't slept as...
Take the towel. Yeah, there we go. Take the towel a lot faster. That'd be sweet. If I twisted it and wet it, if you wet it, it won't tear as easily.
Then I'd have a sort of rope.
I don't know if that's a thing I'm gonna make it do, but I guess doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind. Alright, so wait, I had the towel in my hand the whole time. In that, like, cut. I guess that was a clue. Whatever.
There's nothing quite like
All I'm thinking about is how dirty he is now, and how that nice jacket is all covered in dirt from the top of the train. Disgusting. Alright, now you can climb down and enter the train car like a normal person. Cannot go in that way.
Safe that I need to put the... But I can't just walk in.
Of course you can. Yeah, I know. I already know I can't open that because I've already done it.
Able to move about freely, and the other guests don't know me, and conductors change several times during.
Wonderful. Discussed it to ourselves. Speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, when did they switch to self-service on the Orient Express? Should they not have informed the passengers about that in
Oh
advance?
man, this guy is so nice.
Forgive me, sir. I was...
And what about my bag? Did your colleague find it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
I expected as much. There will be consequences. And now, bring me my coffee.
Yeah, the consequences, gotta be your result from the last game. Did we kill him? Did we arrest him? I don't remember.
Asshole.
Oh man, look at how tough we are. Get behind that bar, make me a nice stiff drink. Open the drawer, it's locked.
Locked.
Man, well, I have the key.
Let's see.
I don't think the key's gonna... Oh, it does, okay.
Huh. A lot of odds and ends. The bartender probably has to serve as a jack. So...
Bobby pins?
Here we go. A small shaving.
Okay.
No, I don't need anything else.
What else is there? Oh, examine the hot coffee.
Pigs get to drink from the finest port.
Wow, mean, we are rude. Candy dish. I feel like I can melt that and use it as like glue or something. Oops. Did I want to do that? Probably not. Examine the spirits.
Why? The rich... Some
Yeah, I clicked on it too many times.
If I mess with the doctor, I might blow my... So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve...
Well, pick it up then. Why am I not picking it up? Can I put the butterscotch in it? No.
A small portable radio.
Oh, I can just take it.
The radio. A thin, short metal rod that can be extended. Something like that.
Man, that's crazy. Also...
If I mess with... So I'll have to grin...
Alright, I just want to pick up the coffee cup. Oh. Maybe I need to pour him a little bit more.
There's still some coffee left.
A little bit more swill. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, let's, I don't know. just examine him. Maybe I can just give it to
It's
him.
not good that he's so upset. It'll...
Examine the coffee cup. There's not even a coffee
I
cup there.
mess with it, so I'll have to grin and...
Yeah, serve him the coffee already. Or, you know what, at this point, just... Why are we not walking away? I don't use the coffee pot with the coffee. That was weird. Keep going back to this cup. My coffee.
A cup of coffee for the gentleman.
Do you know what the problem with people like you is?
These Germans.
You mean our lack of a sense of duty, or our skin color, or a lack of respect for our elders? We have so many flaws.
Alright then. So, let's get out of here. Let's go to the awkward spot where I think I'm going to run into the guy.
The younger woman seems to be some kind... I wouldn't like to be with her all day. I know people like that always...
Yeah, don't feel like reading it.
The old lady didn't get on in Zurich, and she doesn't look like... she seems familiar.
Familiar somehow,
I
huh?
think Professor Lucien is still in the hallway, trying... I think Professor...
Well, yeah. Unlock it or something. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
I've seen if she has the
Oh, talk to her.
Better not talk to her. Something tells me I
Thanks
don't...
for giving me the option to talk to her, then saying, don't talk to her, though.
The elderly woman's kid...
I want this bottle.
Can I bring you ladies anything? Is everything satisfactory?
Everything is wonderful, young man.
Very good.
Look at me pocketing that ball of yarn. Like a cool person. They're gonna notice it was you, only because nobody else was here. Well, maybe not. Could have just, rolled from it being on a train. Moving train. Alright. Can I go back on the roof? I can, but why would I want to go here? I mean, I eventually need to be ready to jump down. That was a cool little glitch. They don't hear me walking around up here?
The ventilation shaft. It also seems big enough to... I'd say I found...
Open
the
it.
cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's but the 2 screws...
Man, if only I had a knife. I guess that was, too good of a
Can't
guess.
see anything but the... That won't do. What I... The cover has but the 2 screws...
Well, we already know that, Oh, can I use that to see?
In theory, I could use the mirror to get a look at the front of the car, but my arm is...
What if I... Oh, this is easy.
Can't
Okay.
see anything but the... That won't...
Just literally thinking about what I have. If I take the antenna and I use the butterscotch to the mirror, I can make a... whatever it's called. An extended mirror.
That did the trick.
So... antenna with candy. And some mirror with mirror stuff.
So sticky that it'll hold
You
the
can't
mirror
kill-
without any trouble. As I expected, it sticks.
It's stuck. Oh. He's not doing it without me telling him to do it. That's not what I expected.
There's the guard. The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft. I could shimmy down the shaft and hit him on the head from behind. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Robert?
Nothing to report, sir.
At ease?
Any suspicious passengers come aboard in Zurich, sir?
Not really. It could be anyone and no one. But we've received support from the Swiss police. A certain Constable Zeller.
Oh?
Very motivated. Might get on our nerves.
I wonder if I could just lower the letter with the string.
I can overpower 2 people. I don't think I'll be able to slip into the carriage unseen after all. No. There has
It'll
to
be
a
like I was
way.
in there, but I was never
have
in
to
there.
keep Inch happy. How do I get you onto the safe?
Yeah,
Or
the
on top?
key is the on
safe
top
is
of it part.
directly beneath the ventilation shaft. And Inch said something about, I could use the moments of confusion and darkness to toss the letter onto the safe.
Yeah, don't miss.
Might work. As long as I manage to open the vent...
Hey everyone, thanks for watching me play The Raven Legacy of a Master Thief. If you've liked this video, hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see me play next. Whatever. I look forward to hearing from you. Stay tuned for the next episode.